They're both absorbing reading for anyone interested in better understanding the unlikely and unprecedented set of circumstances that put reality show multimillionaire Donald Trump into the White House. Both offer fascinating and juicy revelations. Neither should be read on its own, since their access journalism roots make each a half-book at best, covering just one of the two campaigns, and always from the perspective of sources whose personal agendas make them eager to talk. Here's my scorecard of how they stack up. Devil's Bargain, Steve Bannon, Donald Trump, and The Storming of the President's a most compelling character, given that the book reads like an odd hagiography of Steve Bannon. It's impossible for him not to be its most compelling character. Brilliant, slovenly, gleefully opportunistic, and given to profane eruptions and weird turns of phrase, proudly referring to Trump's supporters as fellow hobbits and grundunes, and dismissing dumb and useless people as schmendricks and mooks. Ironic, since Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign manager was, of course, Robbie Mook. A close second, Robert Mercer, the eccentric right-wing billionaire who backed the Trump insurgency. Prior to backing Donald Trump, Mercer's primary electoral investment had been in the unsuccessful congressional campaign of a quack scientist with an obsessive fixation on human urine. Biggest revelation, Bannon conceived of activating the Internet's legions of disaffected, meme-addicted young males after investing and losing his shirt in Udge, a Hong Kong-based business that farmed golden virtual items for resale to online gamers. Bannon realized that these underemployed and overeducated denizens of message boards like 4chan and Reddit were susceptible to misogynist and racist symbolism, when disguised with snark, and highly adept in launching viral campaigns. They became the digital shock troops for the booming growth of Breitbart News and, later, the Trump campaign. Most memorable quote, from Steve Bannon, House Speaker Paul Ryan is, Olymp D**********M****** RF***, who was born in a petri dish at the Heritage Foundation. Best anecdote, all the anecdotes that paint Bannon as larger than life even in his own mind, like the one about an oil painting of Bannon reimagined as Napoleon Bonaparte that hangs in his personal office, a gift from British ultranationalist and Brexit proponent Nigel Farage. Or the one about how Bannon recruited a strike force of beautiful young women to Breitbart News, whom he proudly referred to as his Valkyries. Best anecdote about Chris Christie, according to Green's sources, or conjecture, Chris Christie's exile from the Trump inner circle began when he dared to tell the Donald that when Clinton was ready to concede, President Obama would call the governor and Christie would hand his phone to Trump. Trump, a fanatical germaphobe, was reportedly repulsed at the thought of having Christie's mobile against his face, and barked back, "Hey, Chris, you know my F***ing number."